You guys, I just wanted to talk about this real quick. Right over here, okay? We got this shit dick sandwich. This is why I say never underestimate what somebody else is willing to do, right? Just because you're not. It took me so long, and this is why I'm publicly speaking out. I'm publicly calling everybody out. And I feel like I've been having dreams about certain people in my stepmom's family, and people need to understand that I'm literally helping them too by calling out who this person really is, because they were abused in ways that they don't realize. This person's also just fake as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and for me, like, my family members knew what was happening in regards to being essayed in very weird fucking ways, and then people were pretending like I was just willingly doing that to myself. Like, guys, if I have to publicly say that I've never had the desire to do anything fucking weird with a dog, that stemmed from my ex, Jonathan Lackey. He literally was a police officer who was fired for stalking behavior. I had to have an interview with the state police. It's kind of funny though, nobody wants to bring the rest of this fucking weird ass truth out. How much money he makes online pretending to be other people just to sabotage them, just to blackmail people. And then being, down low, having a relationship with my brother-in-law, my sister inviting me to live with them, and then them just doing weird ass shit too. Like, are we okay? Are we okay? And I can't even speak up about it without people being like, oh, she's crazy, this and that. And it's like, no, you guys are all fucking demented. Because anybody that wants to drug their own family member, pull their pants down, and have a dog lick my privates? You know what I mean? Like, there's something wrong with you. And then my old roommate putting stuff, you know what I mean? Alyssa Gerard, my old manager, Vanessa Orr. And Vanessa, remember that dog that you adopted while I was working at Wooden Tap that looked just like Peyton? Too bad Peyton was only at my apartment one time. My room was literally full of cameras. Everybody can see. And then my ex-husband had her the whole time I lived in Enfield because I knew you fuckfaces were gonna poison my dog. And Vanessa took it upon herself to get a dog that looked just like mine so she could just, have her own little online excursion, making all this extra income while pretending it's me. And then you all invited your friends to come into Wooden Tap. Again, the feds can find this footage, guys, of people literally pointing and laughing at me, right? And now they're getting so ballsy to where they're gonna try to make fun of me for how I was sexually assaulted. You all need help. You need help. And to anybody that's protecting these people, again, where are your balls? I feel like Melissa McCarthy, little Tic Tacs. You need to step up and do the right thing. I'm not tolerating this anymore. I'm literally stuck in the desert, you guys. The cops took our license plate, and I'm being courteous with how I'm speaking about them because, again, no matter what club you're in, I can still see your soul. I can still see that you're a family man. But if we want to call a fucking spade a spade, we know exactly what that was, that little setup. I didn't get pulled over for over 4 years. And then when we were with McKenna, I got pulled over in Louisiana. The cops took my car. And now the whole bus thing. And now I literally need to make $300 by today just for the insurance, right? But I keep getting thrown off the internet. Haven't been able to book anything. I have people continuously reaching out to me and then ghosting me about getting a reading because they're siphoning my energy. And it's like, I don't care. You're also being watched doing that. And literally have 1 gallon of water. I can't go anywhere. The bag of trash is getting so fucking big. And everybody's just watching the struggle show. You know? Like, this is absolutely absurd. I am commanding into the universe that somebody in a righteous position will come and help me because I have been abused for years. And now I'm purposely just being made a mockery of when I'm actually way braver than any of you fuck faces put together. And guys, real quick, I just want to say something about this. Imagine what it was like for me living in Enfield. Again, Vanessa telling everybody that she's got Hell's Angels connections, like people purposely being sent outside of my apartment to bark outside my window to, again, mock me for how I was essayed. Wow. Imagine what's gonna happen to you. And then people are really perplexed why I'm just fucking going balls to the wall, just blasting this information. Imagine what it was like to be me for years, dealing with all of this, putting all of this together, waking up very drowsy, continuously feeling fucking weird downstairs, just being watched on hidden cameras. My whole family just making fun of me, pretending to be me online. And for anybody, because again, my stepmom's friends, kids, I see you stalking my shit. Nobody's liking me, nobody's supporting my stuff. And it's like, your mom is a beautiful soul and she deserves to know who the fuck her friends are. Unless people got some secrets that God hasn't shown me yet, don't really give a fuck. I'm literally trying to survive. So if anybody would like to return any compensation that they made, my Cash App, everything's all over my platforms.